Why is sensory input crucial for reaction time records? Imagine trying to catch a ball in midair or pressing a button the moment you see a flash of light. It all depends on how quickly your senses pick up the signal. Sensory input is the first step in the reaction process. It's what tells your brain that something has happened and that you need to respond. Without this initial alert, your reaction can't even begin. When you see a bright light or hear a sharp sound, your eyes and ears detect these stimuli. These signals travel through your sensory organs to your brain. The faster your sensory organs detect the stimulus, the quicker your brain can start processing it. This is why athletes who want to break reaction time records focus on sharpening their senses. They train their eyes and ears to catch signals faster. Once the brain receives the sensory information, it interprets what it means. For example, it recognizes that a starting gun has fired or a light has turned on. This interpretation happens in parts of the brain like the visual cortex and the motor cortex. The brain then decides how to respond. This decision-making process is quick but vital for speed. After the brain makes a decision, it sends signals down the spinal cord to your muscles. These signals tell your muscles to move or press a button. The muscles then activate and perform the action. This entire process, from sensing to muscle movement, usually takes between 150 and 120 milliseconds in most humans. But top athletes can sometimes react even faster because their sensory processing is highly efficient. In record-breaking attempts, the speed at which sensory input is detected and processed makes all the difference. Faster detection means the brain can respond sooner. Precise perception of when the stimulus starts ensures responses are timed accurately. Some experiments even show that bypassing sensory input with electrical stimulation can reduce reaction times to as low as 50 milliseconds. This highlights how critical sensory input is in natural reaction speed. Training can improve how quickly your senses detect signals. Athletes practice to sharpen their eyesight and hearing, which helps them react faster. This training helps reduce reaction times and push the limits of human speed and agility. So, in the world of reaction time records, sensory input is the foundation. Without rapid and accurate sensing, achieving those lightning-fast responses would be impossible. That's why sensory input plays such a vital role in human feats of speed and agility.